To the Middle East now, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu now threatening retaliation against the Houthis and Iran after Israeli military officials say a missile launched from Yemen landed near Ben Gurion Airport near Tel Aviv. Surveillance video circulating online showing a missile impacting the ground near Terminal 3. Another video showing moments after the missile strike. At least 8 people were reported injured and flights were temporarily suspended. The airport has resumed operations, but Delta Airline canceled flights to Tel Aviv today, and United Airlines canceled flights to Tel Aviv until at least Thursday. ABC News Forum correspondent Marcus Moore joins me now with more. Marcus, what else are Israeli officials saying about this attack?
Well, Phil, we have heard from Israeli officials, and they said that there will be a response to this attack. As you mentioned, we know that there have been several injuries and quite a bit of damage. And you look at the pictures of that missile hitting the ground there, and you get a sense of how close it was to the airport, and also one of the key highways around that area, and the thought that there could have been many more injuries if it had actually hit the road there. We've heard from Israeli officials who, as you just mentioned, have said that there will be a retaliation not only against the Houthis, who have continued to fire rockets to attempt to fire rockets at Israel, but they've also hit major shipping channels there. Israel saying that they will not only hit the Houthis, but they will also go after Iran, targets in and around Iran at a time and place that they see fit. Because they say that the Houthis are supported by Iran, and that they would face responsibility for these attacks.
Yeah, and anybody who's been following the situation out of the Middle East knows that there are certain red lines. Ben Gurion Airport seems to be one of them. This is a major security breach of Israel's Iron Dome, which stops so many of these missiles that comes in. What happens now because of that? I mean, they have to. Obviously, something went wrong that it didn't pick up the missile, right?
Yeah, what we have heard from Israeli officials, Phil, is that they are saying that the system itself worked, i.e., that it actually it saw the missile coming, that it detected the threat, and also that there was no human error involved in this. Israeli officials are saying that there was a technical issue with one of the interceptors, one of the rockets that's sent out to intercept the missile, but they haven't gone into detail on exactly what that technical issue was. Israeli officials also trying to reiterate or hammer home the point that their Iron Dome system, they say, has intercepted 95% of the missiles that have been fired from the Houthis.
All right, Marcus Moore. Marcus, thank you.